You can relight it. Do whatever you need to do. This is the fifth time? Fourth time we tried starting this podcast. I think we got
Third
it this
time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode. We are here. We got Brandon. We got Devan. We got some stuff to talk about. Obviously, it's what is today? Monday. It's the day before the 4th of July. So down here, at least we all rolling. We all good. We rolling on.
I'm straight.
All right, cool. So down here, I guess a lot of people decided today was the day they were gonna be real patriotic. They were like people like taking like there was like a group of people like taking a march over a bridge, holding like an American flag.
Nice.
Nice, but like it's also like
too much.
I also look at that like it. I don't know, bro. It's like 4th of July is like cool.
Is it like a normal thing they do down there though, like a parade kind of thing?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like no other day are motherfuckers like marching around with the American flag like this is my land.
That would have been all great in 1700s, bro, in the 1800s, bro. But
Brandon, what year was this? What year did this country start, brother?
Motherfucker, 1776. What you talking
about? Okay.
We know some history.
He from the South. He's supposed to know that shit.
You gotta know that shit, brother.
Supposed to know that shit. God damn it.
Yeah, we also know the South won the. Oh wait, no, I'm just playing. Bro, everybody down here flies that little stupid ass flag, bro. Like we did something. We didn't do shit, bro.
Oh, you talking?
Which flag?
He talking about that flag. He's talking
about the other flag.
Oh
fuck.
The southern flag.
The bad flag.
No. It ain't a southern flag, brother.
Yeah. All right, look. Let's transition into something else and not talk about flags anymore. But we got a lot of NBA free agency, some more moves that was going on. Obviously, the day after we recorded, Dame requests a trade. We got a couple off the record topics. No really NFL besides road to the Super Bowl, which we'll get to later. We got a bracket. We got best final MVP performances. Best final MVP performances. So we got a lot to do. Maybe just might, depending on how the time goes, try to run some word of Weddle. If it don't work.
Are we talking best ever?
Yeah, I went back to like 90s.
Okay.
I didn't really go before that because, let's be real. Fuck that.
For the birds.
But
Magic and Bird, the 80s would have been lit, but
you can't say Bird. You can't say Bird after the last podcast.
We could do a sec.
Yeah, you can't because in his era he was raw as fuck.
We could always do a second
for sure
round of that but also you know what? We'll save the production meeting for after the podcast. But we do got a lot to talk about. I guess we might as well get into this NBA stuff because, like I said, as soon as we stop recording, the next morning I wake up, Dame requests a trade. Dame is out of Portland, probably for sure. It seems like.
Well, from what I saw, Portland said they won't cooperate with the Heat.
No, they say they're gonna go with the best deal for them.
Not with Dame.
They want a superstar for they're gonna want a superstar and picks in return. So Miami's trying to structure a 3-team deal to so we can try to get Dame.
All right. Here's the thing.
We need him.
Because I also saw that Dame was pretty much like, I'm Miami or I'm not playing. Like,
he
only wants to play for Miami.
Yep.
So it seems like but the way the NBA works and the way the NBA goes, and I'm not gonna lie to you, there's been players who have requested multiple trades in the last 3 years and have been granted their wish. And I'm not gonna lie, if anybody deserves it, I think it's Dame. If there's anybody that wants out and the head, the fucking whatever word I'm trying to think of. Hold on, the general,
GM.
the GM. If there's any GM that's got to understand, like, all right, yeah, like I see why you want out. Like, it's got to be Dame. It's got to be Portland.
Well, yeah. I mean, this dude was he was the only dude who was staying while everyone else was moving. And to be completely honest, should have moved, but he thought he could have won something in Portland, which he can't, and that organization sucks.
Exactly. He would have stayed had they done shit what he wanted. He was like, I
Yeah,
can't
like get Draymond.
I mean, at all though. Like they have never gotten him.
No, he's gotten
They
to the
traded away
status where
CJ and gave him nothing.
Exactly. They traded away all his people.
But I see another thing is I don't think anybody.
They traded everybody.
What is it though? Do you think it's Portland not trying, or nobody wants to play for Portland?
A lot of things, brother.
Because it's not. Because who doesn't want to play?
I think it's both. Because Portland's not really. It's not really a destination spot that people want to go to.
But you're telling me there's players that don't.
The ownership's not really helping out either, bro. Like,
you don't think there's free agents? You don't think there's free agents that have wanted to play with Dame?
That's
well,
it.
I bet there's a shit ton, but they wanted Dame to come to them.
Yeah, they want to play with Dame. They don't want to go to Portland. Like, who says? I mean, it's very rare that people say, "Oh, I want to go to Portland on vacation." Like, oh, I want to do this on vacation.
But
like,
see,
it's rare.
No one wants to go to Cleveland on vacation.
Here's the thing, though.
Right.
First of all,
why do you think half the players that play for Cleveland right now got traded or drafted?
I ain't letting that Charles Barkley bar slide. Fuck that. This ain't about vacation destinations.
San Antonio with the churros.
Because here's the thing, this man KD been over the whole map.
Been over the country.
People been bouncing. You can't tell me KD wouldn't be like, damn, I go play with Dame in Portland. Nah.
Or he could play for Steph.
Look at all the places he's been since he left OKC. He's been to California. He's been to New York. Now he's in Phoenix. like those
Phoenix
are all,
is like a destination for drunks and golfers.
Yeah, but Phoenix is warm weather and it's not too far. Like, I'm pretty sure by now, like a lot of them take like rides to work, like the air and shit.
You have a good point. Like obviously he wants to go to these big towns, but he begged to get to New York, and then boom, he's over it. He's over it. Like it's like it's kind of like how Kawhi.
It's also the people he wanted to play with, like that he was able to.
It's like Kawhi begging to go to LA.
You got to look at Portland. Like the management also has to be willing to pay these players what they want.
But why haven't they? That's my thing. Like, do y'all remember them ever trying to like go after somebody or like
nobody important?
Like, I don't remember that shit.
Always go for like the people who need, so like Carmelo, who needed a team. Like he needed somewhere to go, bro. Like they go for old, like
you're not wrong.
They can get Kevin Love.
Kevin Love re-signed with the Heat. No, they can't.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. Kevin Love ain't good for nothing. But
Kevin Love's one of those good veteran presence that can like just help kind of uplift the locker room. See, that's all we need him for. We don't have a Haslam anymore.
Kevin Love, I think, is a great role player. But sometimes, Brandon, you're like, hey, bro, Kevin Love, though. Hey, they can get Kevin Love.
But you guys
you're like the Warriors are number one.
I'm talking about prime. Like when I talk about that, I'm talking about prime Kevin Love, bro. Kevin Love can come off the bench and get you an easy double, bro.
Prime Kevin Love can.
Prime.
No. He did it in the freaking playoffs. He came off and had like freaking 12 points, 8 rebounds.
He had 15 and a couple rebounds.
I'm about to say, I might want to put them stats up, but look, either way,
it was 15 and a couple, and that was one game.
Either way, bro. Kevin Love Kevin Love is a great role player. Simple as that. He is a great role player.
Prime Kevin Love was giving you 30 rebounds.
There is no prime Kevin Love.
Here's the thing though. I will say, and this is something that I've been thinking about for a couple of days after seeing like Gabe Vincent go, seeing Strus go to Cleveland. I think Miami's run was something really special. Like when I'm talking about like those group of players that made that run, it was like they had some type of chemistry and connection that like was like,
especially early on in those playoffs.
Like they got it.
Yeah, it's the Heat connection.
I really feel like I don't know. I think the Lakers and Cleveland are going to expect a lot out of these guys, and I think it might be a bigger mistake than they really think it is.
Yeah,
I
I
don't.
don't think I don't necessarily think that for.
But okay, here I'm giving
Like Struz,
I'm
Struz is a
giving
dog.
more money.
I think Struz will ball out more than Vincent will.
If I'm the Lakers, I'm giving more money to Haynes than Max Strus.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like just the way I'm
Yeah.
looking at the league and the way I'm looking at players. Like I'm not signing bro to a minimum and then signing Gabe Vincent to a 3-year 33 whatever he
33,
got.
What?
33 mil, 33 mil,
But
bro.
I
But
mean,
see,
like,
and the thing that confuses me is who else they have at point guard.
where?
Like,
What are we
LA?
what are we looking at?
I can't look at their team right now, but
What
they
No.
just
Which team?
are we
the
talking about
Lakers.
LA?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, let me just
like
pull up.
like Vincent isn't something like I just don't know how they would play with Vincent. Like if you look at their squads, like I don't know how he's gonna fit in.
So, I mean,
They have Reeves,
I
but
was gonna say
like is Reeves
I mean, yeah,
on
so
ball?
you got D Russ still.
You got
You got Gabe Vincent.
Schroeder.
To be
I
honest
think
No,
with
they
you,
Schroeder left.
still
no
trying to
no
get.
Schroeder.
No,
Well,
I think they're still trying to get. I think they're still trying to get him.
I think Schroeder's still on the table.
Yeah, I think they're still trying to work his contract out.
But I say if
Okay.
he's is Schroeder a free agent?
Let me look.
I think so. I
Let's
think
see.
so.
Pull up if Dennis Schroeder's a free agent because when I pull up the roster for the 2023 Lakers,
I
Dennis,
think.
Dennis Schroeder's
He just
still.
signed. He just signed with the Raptors.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
damn. Okay.
See, I'm going after Dennis before I'm going after Gabe Vincent. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm
I
not
would
gonna
have
lie,
too.
but
They like Vincent can shoot better than Dennis Schroeder can.
I like
Yeah.
the and then speaking of the Lakers,
I think that's what they were looking for in Vincent was a shooter, but I think they went after. I think they should have went for more Strus than they did Vincent.
but the other Laker pickups that the other pickups Lakers had, or the other or pickups and re-signings,
Mm-hmm.
they got
They
Reeves. They got
they
Reeves
still have
for.
Curry.
They're saying
They still,
Reeves. They're saying Reeves got off pretty cheap.
and then they still got Rui.
I like Rui. Back when I was watching, because I had to watch hella DC games when Russ was over there, and I saw Rui
He's
back then. He's
fuck, bro.
he can
He's
be
monster.
something.
He's still paying AD and LeBron.
Shit. I mean,
Like Vincent's gonna be like he's used to being like a role player, if anything. Like really, they probably just signed him. Like they're gonna do to him what they did to damn Kendrick Nunn. Like Kendrick Nunn was on the dang 2020, or I think he was on the 2020 Miami Heat, and when we lost, they signed Kendrick Nunn and just kept him off. Like he didn't play anymore.
I like the Jackson
Like they
Hayes
took
pickup
away like
too.
an asset and like said like, okay, we're gonna take
Well,
him away.
because a lot of organizations don't see the same thing in these role playing Heat guys
Yeah,
that the
and
Heat saw. Because
like he'll probably end up going down as like the same way that Kendrick Nunn did. But Kendrick Nunn was raw.
Do y'all like the Hayes pickup?
I do like Jackson Hayes pickup.
I think it's a good defense. Like he can get you some blocks.
But it's another dude
It's
who's
good
big as
AD.
hell who can take over for AD when AD's not.
Yeah, it's a good AD
All right.
replacement. Yeah.
Let's
Not a replacement, but an extra.
So
No.
let's
I'm talking about like replacement for all the games he's gonna be injured.
Fair.
talk about the Clippers.
Yeesh.
So
That's actually low key kind of exciting depending on who they pick up.
so Russ stays in LA.
And there's a reason he took a big cut.
That's because somebody's coming.
It's a reason he took a big cut.
That's because
Damian Lillard?
No, James
That's because somebody's
Harden.
coming.
The beard, buddy. The beard.
Somebody's coming to LA, and it's James fucking Harden. I've been sitting on
Mike,
it.
you're excited about Harden?
I've been sitting on it.
Hey, yeah, you remember the other day where he was not really for that, right?
Hey, I've been sitting on. Hey, but Brandon,
I ain't gonna go for that.
look, Brandon ain't gonna tell you this. He was gassing the Suns off the pod, and then he gonna come on the pod and shame me for changing my opinion. Nah, because he was gassing the Suns. He was like, I forgot who the Suns picked up. He was like, hey, the Suns looking kind of raw.
Eric Gordon.
Yeah,
They got
yeah,
Eric
yeah,
Gordon.
yeah.
Get Aaron Gordon the fuck
But
out of here, dude.
That's a great
Look.
that's a great role player coming off the bench now, bro. But they might have him as starter though, which is crazy.
I forgot who I saw say it this morning.
Small enough if they have him at starter.
Russ has a player option after this year. So if he has a great season, he can always opt out and, get more bread. So I'm not worried about that. But he's doing this. I think, obviously, he wanted to stay home. He wanted to stay in LA. But PG wants James. Kawhi wants James. I'm sure Russ wants James.
Yes.
Took a pay cut to get James.
I hope so. If he took this pay cut, James
they don't
Harden
have
on
James
that team,
yet.
I'm gonna be a little upset. But because Dylan Brooks got way too much money.
They either got to get Russ or Harden. If they don't get Harden, then they have to get someone in equal value and have a reason as to why they couldn't get him.
What did Brooks get?
10 times more than what Russell Westbrook got.
Bro, he got what? 4-year 80 mil?
4-year 80.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's disgusting.
With the Rockets too.
That is disgusting.
I know you saw that shit. Drake commented on the post that Van Vliet slid.
What do you say?
He made like an emote like my twin, like it's sad to see you go, but you did your thing. Have fun in the Guangdong Dragons.
But he fucked it up. It's the Guangdong Tigers.
Guangdong Tigers.
Well, he said like the Guangdong Dragons. Oh, I meant the Houston Rockets.
So Brandon, do you want to tell the people how you feel about the 76ers new point guard?
Who they get?
Bro, come on, bro. They got a threat. They just picked
talking
up.
About? You talking about Pat Bev?
They just picked up a threat.
Oh my
bro!
Lord.
I thought you were being serious. I'm like, who the fuck did they pick up?
They picked up a threat, bro.
Bro, why does everybody?
No, hold on. Let Brandon cook real quick because he texted me this.
Why in the world does everybody make it seem like Pat Bev is raw as fuck, bro? Like that does not matter, bro. That is equal value. If they were to like sign fucking Jeremy Lamb off of 5-year being on the couch, bro. Like bro, that's nothing, bro.
No, like that post you sent me, it was the graphic of Joel and Patrick Beverly. They're like,
walking
like Patrick Beverly.
Bro, like they about to do something, bro. Like they're not about to do anything, bro. They about to be the most shit talking team in the league. That's it.
Philly, like I'm not gonna lie to you.
Memphis. They just beat out Memphis because Memphis lost Brooks. So now the 76ers are gonna be the most shit talking team. Like that's it.
I don't know what's going on in Philly.
I have no idea what's happening in Philly.
Crazy.
And I don't know what's going on in Boston.
If I was Embiid, bro, I'm sliding to Miami next year.
But there was one team I heard someone bring up that Russ could have went to where I was like, that's a little interesting.
The Celtics.
Y'all, who y'all think it was?
Celtics.
Chicago.
Mikey's been riding with Chicago.
Russ could have pulled up with Levine and DeMar DeRozan and fucking what's his name at center. That could have been fun.
Who is that big dude?
I know you latest rumors about Chicago.
What?
Chicago has been talking about trading Levine to try to get Dame.
Vucevic,
yeah. See, I don't. Dame in Chicago with DeMar. Shit, that's the best. That's the best duo he'd have. That's the best second player he'd ever be playing with.
Yeah, who's their third?
What, Vucevic?
You just got the Levine, and you're gonna have to get rid of some picks too.
Maybe Vucevic.
Vucevic is in Boston.
Is he? Oh, he did go to fucking Boston.
Yeah.
Did he really?
Fuck.
Yeah, he just signed to Boston.
What? Porzingis. They got Porzingis and Vucevic. I like that. All they need is a point guard.
Hold up.
Did he
go to Boston?
I don't.
He went to Boston.
Get Boston a point guard, and it's gonna be interesting over there.
Whoever they get, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Porzingis at the 4, and then you have Vucevic at the 5. That's crazy.
I think you're thinking of a different dude. He plays for the Bulls.
Bro, they signed Porzingis and somebody else.
Who?
I could have sworn it was Vucevic.
Hold on.
I was like, what?
There's a lot of those names like that. I don't think it was Vucevic. Yeah, 3-year, $60 million extension with the Bulls.
Oh yeah. He just signed an extension with the Bulls.
Bro, I saw he went to the Celtics.
So who
bro.
did the?
That's not true.
Who would they just get? Porzingis or somebody else, bro?
Free agent signings 2023 for the Celtics. Cause I was about to say I don't remember all the motherfuckers.
Maybe it was a thing that was like predicting it, but bro,
Probably that.
I could have sworn that shit said he signed. Cause I was shocked, bro. I'm like, they just got Porzingis. I think I said that on the podcast too.
You're wrong.
I don't know who. I have no clue who.
Shit.
They got Porzingis.
Because
it was a thing and it was predicting it, bro.
Huh. All right.
But
anyway,
I saw that shit, bro. I thought they was about to eat, bro, but nah, damn. Never mind.
They might still eat with Porzingis if he can stay healthy.
Well, who's their point guard? They ain't gonna be able to do nothing with
Derek White. I mean, he ain't the fucking worst thing in the league.
Let me ask y'all a question. Can I ask y'all a question?
That's like Pat Bev going to. Well,
but how good is Marcus Smart, actually? He's not that fucking good.
He's not. I got a question.
Great at getting calls. He was great at flopping.
I got it. Can I ask y'all a question?
Yeah.
You're a GM in the NBA. You
Right.
got one max deal.
Mm-hmm.
You giving it to Ant or Zoe? Or excuse me.
Melo?
Ant.
Don't jump to that conclusion that quick.
I'm giving that shit to Ant.
I'm gonna have to give it to Melo.
I'm in the middle. That's really why I asked that question, because I saw obviously they both got their max. They both got max deals.
They both have like dang near.
They're both what, 260 or some shit?
Yeah, they both got 260. Like they both got it.
I think they both deserve it.
They both deserve that shit, bro. Like, bro, especially all like the outside, like all the sales and shit that LaMelo's getting for Charlotte. All the like when he's in, like that man's like damn near posting a triple double with style, bro. Like he's just like.
See, that's the thing. I'm looking at like they're honestly both two guys that you could build, that I would be looking forward to building teams around.
Exactly. I think both, like, and I said it at the draft, bro. Like both teams like won. Like of course, motherfucking Anthony Edwards needs better help than Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah.
Well, that team thought that they were way better than they actually are, and Ant takes a lot of the flack for it. But he's a fucking dog.
No, Cat and Patrick Beverly take a lot of flack.
No, I know, but Ant's not at that superstar level that he should be at. I think he's a good enough player to be a superstar.
He's only in the league for 3. This is his third year.
But why? Then what made you jump? What made you jump to Ant? Because I think Lonzo's already a superstar.
LaMelo.
Or fucking A.
LaMelo's
already a superstar.
He was heavily watched before.
But Melo's also injury prone, just like his brother.
Well, I mean, he broke. What, he break his arm? He broke his wrist.
More ankle and arm.
Lonzo
has the Eros itis. Hey, I know you saw the post today. There's a post about D Rose and Ja Morant's new combo nickname.
What?
Guns N' Roses.
Oh my god.
That bit was tough.
Wait, John who?
D Rose.
Oh, D Rose. Oh, I got you.
Bro, did you? It actually took you that long?
No, I forgot. D Rose went there.
Yeah, D Rose. But see, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like I know the community, the basketball community loves D Rose, but we can't gas a D Rose signing in 2023.
No. They're gassing it in a way that he's gonna be able to mentor John Morant and live out, because they compared John Morant to D Rose.
Yeah, I just don't know how long D Rose is gonna be wanting to sit there mentoring John Morant.
But
said
same time,
he's gonna be able to like vicariously like live through him the NBA style and gameplay. He was gonna be able to be part
did
of.
he say what we thought he said?
Yeah.
Did you
said,
say?
Like,
Hold on.
whatever.
Can you? No. Hold on, Mikey. Brandon, repeat that word you said.
I just said like vicariously. Like this shit's gonna like try to live out.
No. It's not bi-curiously.
I don't give a fuck, bro. It's something.
It's vicariously.
There you go,
by curious is a way different thing.
Yeah, that's a
bro.
different
I don't give a.
word.
It's same difference, bro.
That's the funniest thing I've ever. He's gonna bi-curiously live through him, bro.
I don't think you want to bi-curiously live through him. That's crazy.
It's gonna be living his life through him.
Bro.
Living his life through him.
Oh man. You know that might be.
Mikey, I'm glad you caught that too, because
because I've heard that same mistake on another podcast where he was
what?
Like, the guy was like, man, I just be trying to live like vicariously like through, and they were like, I don't think that's
not.
I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it.
Pretty far from it.
But. I think that might be all we have for NBA. I don't know if y'all wanted to talk about. I know Devin's gonna be quick to be like, oh fuck that. But they were talking heavy talks about Bronny and Atlanta.
Oh fuck that.
Which, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, because we know LeBron's gonna go where Bronny goes. Yeah. Are we gonna sit here? And
I would like to see them battle it out.
Are we gonna sit here and pretend like Bronny and LeBron teaming up in Atlanta wouldn't be kind of tough?
That'd be pretty hard.
I think it'd be tough
if they can fix those jerseys.
Which, you don't like them?
No, they're ass.
Yeah.
Atlanta's jerseys in all of their sports except for the Braves are ass.
We can get to
put like a little. Oh, they might as well just go to Miami.
We can get to some off the record. I got a couple off the record topics, but I guess we might as well try around a word of Weddle. And if it don't work later in editing, then all this is getting cut out anyway. So you already know we're bringing it back. We're here. We got word of Weddle. Let me pull up. There we go. Wordle. We got to run the Wordle. I think it's only right. Y'all can see everything. Y'all see everything. Y'all can see this?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, bet. What word we want to start with?
Bi-curious.
Black.
Okay.
Yellow L.
Ooh.
Yellow L. Yellow L. Yellow L.
Small. No.
Oh, sorry.
Loser.
Green O. Green E. Yellow L.
Ooh.
Like something OL, or do you think the L's at the end?
I was thinking EL, maybe.
Yeah, okay.
Model?
I like that. Okay. Whoa. I have no fucking clue. What we thinking?
It has to be like T.
Hotel.
Yeah.
Hotel. Okay. All right, there we go. A little underwhelming game of Weddle there or Wordle there, but we're on the Weddle. You already know the deal. I'm scrolling. I'm not scrolling yet. Yeah, 100%. You see us. Donovan Peoples-Jones. So it's an AFC player, wide receiver, not AFC North, shorter than 6 foot, taller than number is 12 or 13, and he's older than 26.
Just put in Tyreek, maybe. Well, I know the number's off.
It's not gonna be Tyreek because of number.
I want to see how tall he is. I want to see what division he's in.
5'10", not in the AFC East. He's 27 or 28, and his number's 13. So AFC
West,
AFC South.
How you know his shit's 13?
Well, because when it was yellow on 11, which means it's 12 or 13, but on 10, it's not yellow, so it can't be 12 because it would be yellow because it's 2 away. So it's got to be 13. So a receiver with number 13, I don't even know.
What?
I'm not even.
Renfro, Hunter Renfro.
That's actually a fucking beautiful guess.
I like that.
That is a fantastic. That was a fantastic guess.
That's 5'10". I thought he was
Yeah.
taller than that.
Nah, he's small.
All right, Byron Young.
Let's go.
It's a defensive player, not a defensive tackle. Taller than 6'5". Number not available. 22 years old in the NFC.
Big motherfucker.
Oof. And it's a young guy.
Really young.
Where do we even want to start?
Brandon, you know any Packers who got drafted this year on the defense?
Yeah, some tall ass defensive ends.
Nah. I
Bro,
didn't watch the draft here.
Bro,
are you
Yeah.
serious? Are you fucking serious?
all right, this is staying in no matter what. This is one of our best ever.
All right. I didn't know he was that young, but there you go, Brandon.
I thought he was. Well, I mean, he was a rookie last year, right?
Yeah, Aiden Hutchinson, which was
On the Lions, right?
Yeah.
Funny enough, sneak peek. I was doing research for Road to the Super Bowl earlier, and this was one of the players I was writing down. And there you fucking go. Aiden Hutchinson is the answer.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Damn, that's like the first time we got a hard mode, and I don't know how long. It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
So, are we gonna try this Grimace shake, or are we too late to the party?
I've seen some of those videos. Some of them are kind of funny.
Well, what I don't understand. I don't get it. Is it a joke that it's like that bad, or does it actually taste that bad, or
Nah, it's just like
Dude.
it makes you fucking.
Oh, Brandon, you've tried it, right?
No.
So none of us have tried it. Okay.
I heard it tastes like berries or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard it's like Mike. Well, people like whatever. They say it tastes like it's too heavily berry flavored.
See, I just don't get the whole like internet thing where like people are like drinking them and then like they're dead.
They're dying. It's funny.
I don't know.
I'll send you guys one that was actually kind of decent.
But the real off the record topic I wanted to talk about.
Oh, I think, bro, it's because they're saying like McDonald's put lean in it.
Oh, that's funny as fuck.
It has to be, bro.
Look, the real off the record topic I wanted to talk about is this man, Adam 22.
Oh, we gotta talk about this again.
Look, it's because I just don't.
Well, we know you despise of the man now.
It's because I don't understand. Like, I don't get it because he's doing this thing where he's like, it doesn't even bother me. Like, I'm really cool about it. So it's like you guys are weird. I'm not weird. Like, it's normal. This is normal. Like, that's I don't. Especially when it comes to some shit like this. You can't be like, nah, bro, like, this is normal. Y'all are the weirdos. Like, y'all are, like, I'm, this is just my life. This is great for the business. Like, I don't know. Here, so this is the tweet I wanted to read y'all. Maybe y'all are interested. Kind of weird how calling me a cuck is supposed to offend me. I saw the video of my wife getting plowed, and I thought it was pretty hot. If that makes me a cuck, so be it.
He said that?
Oh, no, he said that, yeah. He said that. That's what he said. This is what he tweeted.
Oh, that's weird.
He sat there and tweeted that. There's a grown man sitting here tweeting this. And I just...
What's wrong with him?
Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I've said this and I'll say it again. Because he makes that same argument, like, but they fucked a bunch of girls together. It's like, all right, is the double standard there? Yeah. And is it gonna live on as long as girls are fucking bisexual and are fucking girls too with their boyfriend? Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. But I just for him to sit here and just be like, nah, like this shit is like not to only be like this shit is okay, but to be like that shit was hot.
Yeah, that's.
Come on, bro. Like, come on. Y'all sitting here lying to me if y'all don't think that freak y'all out just a little bit?
It's weird, but like so many people, like a lot of these stars got husbands or wives or some shit. It's a normal
Something wrong
thing
with
for
them
the
though.
industry, I guess.
No, but I was gonna say there's
But
something
they're
wrong.
they're
For the
also they're
industry.
also
For the industry.
but
Yeah.
but
Not
they're
for the real
also
life.
not normal because they do this shit.
But
Like
I'm
it's not a
saying,
normal thing.
it wasn't normal before what they did, but at least that's like what has been like what they do is something a lot of people do.
Sure.
What just happened is like, whoa.
But
and
honestly, this is a
You're
business
married.
move because he just wants to start some shit and he's doing it.
bro,
It's working.
bro, y'all been together for 7 years or however
Just got
long.
married too.
Just get married, and this is when it's like time. Like, no, this is what we need to do, because at this point, you're right. Their entire relationship is a business.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they really even like each other. I don't know.
Well, we can't speculate that, but
no,
who knows?
I can speculate on that because I genuinely think they look at each other as a business. Like
Well, of course they do.
Probably do.
I don't
Probably do.
like yeah, they might fuck with each other. They might like, yeah, like you're cool, like I fuck with you, but at the end of the day, we're just making each other bread. That's all we're doing. I think
Lots of it too.
I don't know. And am I bullshitting a little bit? Yeah, but at the same time, that cuck shit is weird, and I don't understand it, and I'm not gonna get over it. And as long as he keeps continuing to try to defend it, I'm gonna sit here and call him a weirdo because that's the thing. Because that's the thing. He's sitting here like I don't understand, and I'm sitting here going, that's the problem, Adam. You don't understand.
No, he does understand because for years he said, "No, I'm not doing that shit."
For years he said he's not letting. He don't want that shit. I don't know, bro. I don't know because motherfuckers could pull up a clip of him being like, I don't care. So like I really don't know. But at the end of the day, that shit is weird. Don't get married and then let your wife get fucked a month after because that's crazy. That's
But
absolutely
he
insane.
should lean into the cuck thing, you know?
But why?
Well, if it's gonna happen, why not lean into it?
But,
They can both get paid at that point.
bro, but I don't know. It's like if I already had that type of money, like I'm not making that sacrifice. Like I'm not. Like
They
I'm
got a kid
good.
together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got a
They
kid.
probably doing that shit for the kid, bro.
Kid's gonna have plenty of money. Trust me.
Right,
They,
that's what I'm saying. They
And
probably just doing all this
plenty
shit
of
for the kid.
issues.
that too. Like
Hey,
that's
look,
another thing. Like I don't want to sit
Fuck
here
the
and
money.
talk.
That kid gonna be fucked
I don't
up.
want to
look,
sit here and
and then
talk.
they gonna use all the money they can to fix them little issues. You can take all these little pills. Here you go.
Yeah, because that works.
Money ain't gonna fix dick in that
I
shit.
was about to say
A lot of
yeah.
people.
I was
It's
about
a
to say
lot of people from where I'm
Money ain't
from,
gonna
but
fix a
that's what they
damn
do.
thing, brother.
I don't know how
Hey, where I'm
well
from,
medicine is gonna help
boy,
that shit. We
they
do got
just be putting.
a Brandon.
We
Hey,
lost.
I was about to say we losing Brandon, but
I'm
I just
right.
want to tell Brandon. Brandon,
Hey,
they don't do that though where you're from. Where they're from,
No.
relationships are a little more normal. They ain't.
no, yeah, no. They just know that they man is out here fucking at the streets, but they just get knocked up by him, and then just when the kids come out, they just like, oh, here a little medicine and shit. Go be normal. That's all they be doing.
I'm not sure I want to be from where you're from, brother.
All right,
Nah, I mean,
we got some road to the Super Bowl.
That's a much more normal thing.
We got a
for us.
much more normal topic, a little more easier to talk about. Road to the Super Bowl, and today we're doing the NFC North. Yes, we got the NFC North. We got the Green Bay Packers, and we got the Detroit
So you gonna do
Lions.
his division before mine?
AFC North, NFC North.
Smart.
Simple as that. Green Bay, Detroit Lions, Green Bay. However y'all want to go. I don't know who y'all want to start with. I want to start with the Packers.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with the Packers because it's a little interesting. We got a Packers fan on here. We're gonna see how it goes. But first, starting out, Devin, could you do me a favor while we're talking about their offense and defense and just pull up their schedule?
Yep.
So it's basically it's gonna be the Love show. It's the Jordan Love show. Y'all gonna have two great running backs. Y'all gonna have a great rushing offense, for sure.
Yes.
We got a pretty good receiver.
Y'all do have a good receiver in Watson. Now I was trying to find other weapons, and I was struggling. And these are no
Well,
shots.
Lazard left, right?
These are no
Yeah,
shots.
Lazard went with
These
A-Rod.
are no shots because remember I'm not an Odell fan and I'm a Ravens fan, so these are no shots. But I was struggling to find other names. I was hoping like maybe I still had a Tunyon or something, but no.
Hey,
So
why do you think A-Rod left?
so Jordan
Damn
Love
straight, brother.
gonna have to figure it out. It's a Jordan Love show. And I mean, Brandon, I know I asked you this like a week or two ago, but I mean, how is your confidence in this Jordan Love show?
Remember what I said 2 weeks ago?
Mm-mm.
I plead the fifth.
We ain't in court, buddy. Jordan Love as your starting quarterback. Pretty much since you've been born, you've had like amazing people throwing the ball for your team.
I mean, we didn't know how raw A-Rod was going to be when he first stepped in. Like we
That
had
is true.
Not this, this raw at least.
Yeah.
Well, it was
Like,
a similar situation ish.
Yeah. No, deadass. It's the exact same. Favre left to go to the Jets, and
Well, he went
A-Rod.
to the Vikings first, no?
I thought he went to the
I
Jets
think he
first.
went to the Jets and then the Vikings.
Yeah, because he was in the NFC Championship game against Drew Brees in 2009. He left us in like 2007.
I don't know. Either way, are you insinuating that you might have some faith in Jordan Love?
We just got to see. I don't have the faith because he has one receiver. He
But
has
have you
one weapon.
like okay when Green
But
Bay
they have to build like he's gonna have to build chemistry with his receivers, which is nice because it's a young receiver, young quarterback. So if they stick together, they can build. But he has to make another receiver, and I haven't seen him. Like he's gonna have to create that other receiver. He himself create that person.
when Green Bay drafted Jordan Love, let's go past the oh man we could have got Aaron a weapon or this is crazy yada yada. Was there ever a moment where you actually stopped and thought like how good you thought Jordan Love could actually be as a quarterback for the Packers, or did you ever get past the whole like why did we even draft him in the first place?
Yeah, bro. Look, at the end of the day, the front office has to be like as much as I hate them. It's the greatest franchise in NFL history. Well,
No, it's not.
It's the greatest franchise in NFL history.
In Wisconsin.
In Wisconsin.
Yes. Yes. But we
NFC North, maybe I'll give you that.
I think. Hold on.
We put a mollywopping on Washington almost every year.
Whoa.
Hold on. So I'm taking that as not much faith in Jordan Love.
I'm taking it as we got to see what the season brings.
Devin,
I got to see them be able to do something.
Devin, your take on Jordan Love?
I think he could be good. I don't think he will be. Y'all might win 6 games this year. I mean, I don't see him developing into a Aaron Rodgers type quarterback. I don't think it's a similar situation, but it's not going to have the same result.
I fuck with it. He said we getting 6 wins. I fuck with it.
I said maybe 6 wins.
I'm not gonna lie. I can't tell if that's sarcasm or not.
I'm dead ass, bro. I don't.
Because if Brandon,
I need to hear our schedule, bro. Last time I seen it, bro.
So yeah, what is that schedule looking like?
All right. So obviously Chicago twice, Detroit twice, and whatever the other team is.
Vikings.
Minnesota twice. Y'all got Atlanta week 2, New Orleans week 3, Vegas week 5, Denver week 7, Los Angeles Rams week 9, Pittsburgh week 10, Chargers 11, Kansas City 13, New York 14, Tampa, Carolina, and then finishing Minnesota, Chicago. So not hard at all.
Nah, that bitch is hard.
Not,
That
In
bitch is
what
kind of hard.
sense?
Huh?
not the craziest schedule.
Bro,
Ain't that hard.
y'all not see? We played what? Detroit. We got to play Detroit twice, Minnesota twice,
But
Chicago
that's just your
twice.
division.
We're going,
Outside of your
yeah.
division, ain't much.
And then, bro,
Those aren't guaranteed
all
dubs.
these teams are getting great players. What are you talking about?
I was about to say Detroit. You're not
We're
saying
gonna beat Atlanta.
okay.
We're probably gonna it's gonna be a great game against the Giants because they're off. They got a pretty good defense. They got a pretty good offense.
So what's your take on like the Lions and Vikings games?
Ooh.
Okay.
They're getting smushed.
I don't think we're getting smushed because
I think
Jair and
I
Jefferson
think y'all would be lucky to take
fun
one
as
of those
fuck.
4 games.
I think the game is in Chicago, or is the game against Chicago.
Oh,
I think you guys could take one of those 4.
I think you.
But I think we might lose to the Vikings twice, which it's only because of. Come on now, they got the best receiver in the league right now. Jair is one of the best defensive backs, and I love every time they play each other, man. But Jair won the last match. Jefferson coming with some. He's gonna come out and try to eat.
Yeah, I don't think y'all go 0 for 4 when it comes to Lions and Vikings.
No. I'm hoping we can take one each. One each would be nice.
That would be impressive.
That's a big one.
That would be impressive if y'all went 1-1 versus the Lions and the Vikings. That would be a little impressive. Now I'm looking at your defense. Besides Jair Alexander, there is not much going on.
Quay Walker.
Okay. I mean, there's just not much going on.
I got.
I'm about to say I was looking through the defense and I was like, damn.
It's almost like that every year, bro. But then we end up doing something.
And
then
I mean,
we make wins.
And maybe this is a good thing because it's really
Rasul Douglas.
It's really an unknown defense.
Yeah, we do got Rasul still.
I think this might be an unknown defense. I don't know what we can expect from them. It could be great. It could be bad.
Yeah,
I really don't know.
It's a lot of young dudes. Darnell Savage.
That's what I'm saying. You know, Savage is raw as fuck. Like we got some like they're just like our defense is kind of like Florida, bro. Like we always end up having a defense no matter what draftees and shit come in.
This might be the first time the Packers aren't the best team in the NFC North.
In the last few years, yeah.
In the last 20, 25 years.
25?
But I mean,
when there's a period in time where Minnesota was beating us out.
Yeah, the Vikings when they had Chris Carter and Randy.
Yeah, that was 25 years ago.
No, like yeah, yeah, I forget. Like 20 years ago.
It was 20.
It was like 20 years ago.
20 to 25.
So in 2003, not 1998.
When
Both.
I think when what's his name was in there too, bro. Donovan McNabb or whatever his name was.
Not Donovan McNabb.
Was it Culpepper? I'm thinking
Dante Culpepper.
I might be thinking.
The Packers still have a chance at winning the division, but this is starting to look like the new NFC East.
We have to see what Love does, bro.
This might be the worst division in the NFC.
Well, the Lions, I don't think are going to be that bad, and if if Minnesota can get a running back, they might be decent.
Okay, NFC South. I'll give you
Madison's
NFC South.
That's raw.
I'll give you NFC South.
That backup running back that they had last year, the one that they kept over Dalvin Cook.
Montgomery.
Well, Dalvin had to go.
No, like Madison was wrong, bro.
Oh, sure, yeah.
So okay, but let's talk about the Lions because that's who I want to talk about next. And I do agree with you, Devin. I do think the Lions could be pretty good. They could do a little something. They could do a little something. They might steal a playoff spot. They might steal a division title.
I think they will.
I think it's gonna come down between Detroit and Minnesota, and I think Detroit obviously has more to prove,
especially with their hype from the end of last season, bro.
I mean, Jared Goff last year, Jared Goff had over 4,400
They gonna come out
Oh,
fighting.
y'all got me. He had over
Yep.
Jared Goff over 4,400 yards, 29 tutties, only 7 interceptions. They still got
Mm-hmm.
Amon St. Brown. They got Marvin Jones.
Amun Ra.
I'm whatever the fuck. Marvin Jones, Montgomery at running back. This could be a pretty good. This could be a
They
pretty
got
good.
Devin at running back? Or
This
I
could
Jason,
saw
sorry.
this could be a pretty good offense.
I
Devin.
saw a video that Goff's been trying to work on his no looking pass. Like he'll close his eyes and throw the ball to work on his timing.
Man, I
I
ain't
hope
worried
he
about
doesn't
all
pull that
that.
bitch out in the game.
I'm about to say he needs to open his
That'd be
eyes and
crazy if he does, and it's a touchdown.
he needs to perfect the open-eyed pass.
Yeah.
Read his stats again.
That's what. Come on, bro. Are we gonna sit here and just say he should
Tugs,
throw?
no.
He should
Tugs, I need the TD interception.
29-7.
I thought it was like 30. I thought you said 39. That's why I was about to bring that up. I was about to be like, bro,
39 is a different ballgame. We will be talking about this motherfucker different.
that's why I thought you said 39-7. I was like, that's crazy talk.
But then their
You trying
defense.
to say that that's not wrong, bro?
Their,
That's not wrong.
Who let the dogs out?
who let the fucking dogs? Their defense though, the Detroit Lions defense. Obviously Aiden Hutchinson, fucking Anzalone. They got shit. They kind of got some Gator dogs over there. They got Anzalone and they got Chauncey over there. So
They do have Chauncey.
So all three levels they got some guys.
They got what's his name? Pascal.
This team, the Detroit Lions team this year, I think is going to be a hit or miss. I think I can see them winning the NFC North. I can see them winning 6 or 7 games.
They're always hit or miss. Like
no,
a lot of their games.
The Detroit Lions have been terrible for a long time.
No, I get that, but like they've been a team that's lost a shit ton of one-score games where they could have been a playoff team and it just ended up winning fucking 6 or 7 fucking games. But
sure,
they got a decent team this year where they can beat some division rivals, and if they can pull some shit from outside the division, then.
And what are the Detroit Lions' schedule looking like?
So 2 against each team.
Yep.
And then they got Kansas City week 1, Seattle week 2, Atlanta week 3, Carolina, Tampa, Baltimore, Vegas, Chargers, Saints, Denver, Minnesota, Dallas. So a much harder schedule.
I got I see like 5 to 7 out of division wins.
I was thinking like.
I think the NFC South is going to be an easy. I mean, Carolina,
Atlanta, probably Carolina, but Carolina's not bad. I would say Carolina and Detroit are fairly similar teams.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Bryce Young.
I think Carolina, New Orleans, Tampa. Bro, I think they
ain't beat Baltimore.
They might sweep that division. They might sweep the NFC South. I'm not gonna lie. Baltimore, obviously, you know, I don't know. It's gonna be rough versus the Chargers. It's gonna be rough versus the Chiefs. Seattle, I don't know what Seattle's gonna look like next year.
MVP, bro.
Yeah, no, the Detroit Lions. I mean, I'm you know, I got them first or second place in NFC North, honestly.
Yeah, I'm saying Minnesota 1, Detroit, Packers, Bears. The Bears didn't really pick anybody up. They didn't get much for this year.
So on Friday we'll talk about the Bears and the Vikings.
Yeah.
So you know, obviously a little interesting to talk about the Vikings, and I really got to do some research on the Bears because I haven't heard much noise from the Bears this offseason at all. But we do have a bracket. We got 16 Finals MVPs. Do we want to do another round of Word or Word? Or we can't do another round of Word.
We can't.
We're gonna have to do the bracket
afterward
first. We're gonna have to do the bracket and then a round of Word or Word. But do we want to get into this bracket?
The bracket.
All right. We got 16 finals performances. I got some, and here's the stats I got. I got some stats. I got, you know, obviously their averages. I got the second best player on their team's stats. I got the team they beat, obviously, and the best player stats on that team. That's what we got. And then obviously whatever else we come up with just off discussing, we'll see what we got. But first off, we got 96 Michael Jordan versus 2023 Jokic.
Do we have stats or no?
Do you want stats?
Just a couple.
So Michael Jordan in 1996 averaged 27 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, shot 42%. They beat Seattle 4-2 with Sean Kemp averaging 23, 2, and 10, shooting 55%, averaging 2 blocks a game. Also, Gary Payton averaging 18, 7, and 6, shooting 44. Scottie Pippen 15, 5, and 8, 34%. Let's go down to I don't even know where the fuck Jokic is. Where is that? Where is that big son?
Judakovic.
Where is that
No,
big son
Murray.
of a bitch?
Murray snap.
Murray was a dog.
Here we go. Jokic, 37 and 14, shooting 58%. Beat Miami 4-1. Jimmy Butler averaging 21.6, 6.5, 4.6, shooting 37%. Bam averaging 22, 3, and 12, shooting 46%. Jamal Murray averaging 21, 10, and 6, 45% shooting.
21, 10, and 6.
Jimmy was non-existent.
Jimmy was non-existent. I'm not gonna lie to you. To be honest with you,
people aren't talking about how Jimmy fucking folded like a motherfucker.
I did.
I mean, 21, 6, and 4 to me seems a little generous. The way
I thought you said 21, 10, and 4.
No. I'm talking about for Jimmy.
Oh, gotcha.
It was what? 26?
He had 21, 6, and 4.
Yeah.
I don't even remember him playing that well.
Nah.
I don't know.
He had some garbage time points like a motherfucker, though.
Let me not take that away. Obviously, Mike, 27, 4, and 5, 42%, beating Seattle, which, I mean, I don't want to do this whole, Miami was an 8 seed. Obviously, I think we've came down to the conclusion that they weren't just your average 8 seed.
Sure.
But Seattle, obviously, at the time, fucking Sean Kemp, Gary Payton, shit. Seattle were some dogs. They were some dogs. Yeah, the glove averaged 1.5 steals that series.
Yeah.
What are we going with? Because it's honestly, I think it's closer than what y'all. I think it's closer than what y'all thought. But I think I know the answer.
I'm gonna go MJ. Yeah.
I don't know, Mikey. What are you going with?
What are you going with?
Well, because Jamal was an absolute animal. There was no answer for.
So was Gordon on defense.
See, but here's the thing.
But there was no answer for Jokic at all. That. I mean, it's a crazy mismatch.
I'm not letting how well their teammates play.
That's fair.
I'm not letting that be like the main factor in this.
When did Gary Payton win Defensive Player of the Year? What year was that?
Doesn't matter. He was still a great defensive player.
Yeah, but see, either way,
he could have been reigning Defensive Player of the Year that year too.
I'm gonna say 34 years old. I'm gonna go Mike.
Yeah.
I go Mike.
I mean, for as good as the Nuggets were, to be completely honest, it shouldn't have been Miami there. They were not the team that was going to do it to Denver. If any team was going to do it, it was going to be Boston, but they played like shit the series before, so.
Yeah, they were not making it to that final.
It was kind of no offense to y'all, but unless Jimmy went absolutely dummy like he did in the first series, they had no shot.
Yeah.
He should have went.
Yeah.
That's why we're trying to get.
That's why we trying to get Dame. Come on.
Dame's a closer.
Next matchup, we got 2000 Shaq, 1994 Hakeem.
Oh man.
I'm gonna give y'all some stats. Shaq.
My pre-pick is Hakeem. I'm gonna put that out there. My pre-pick.
All right.
And Gary Payton was Defensive Player of the Year in '96.
See?
Shaq, 38 points. 16.7 rebounds per game. 2.7 blocks. Shooting 61%. Kobe, 15 points, 4 assists, 4.6 rebounds. Shooting 37%. Beat the Indiana Pacers 4-2. Reggie Miller, 24, 3 and 2. Jalen Rose, 23, 3, 4.5.
Yeah, them boys was
38, 16, and 2.7 blocks. I've never heard a stat line like that in my life.
especially in the finals. In the finals,
and then Hakeem, 27 points, 3.5 assists, 9 rebounds, shooting 50%, beating the Knicks 4-3. Patrick Ewing, 19 and 12, 4 blocks a game.
Shaq.
Okay.
That is the most
That's why
absurd
I said my
stat line I've
pre-pick.
ever heard in my life.
My pre-pick was Hakeem. Nah, but Shaq took that shit.
Yeah,
Why would we ever talk down on Shaq and say that Kobe did it for him?
No,
Ain't no fucking way.
I know he was monstrous, bro. But the way Hakeem beat down Shaq that year, just bro.
Has anyone ever averaged 38 points in a finals?
I don't know, bro. I had to double check that shit. I was like, whoa, holy shit. Oh my
What
God.
the fuck?
We got 2016 Bron, 2018 KD.
Bro.
Do we want to save Bron? Do we want to save Bron for next round, or do we want to talk about it?
I mean, we can talk about it.
Yeah, what 2018 KD?
2018 KD. So I'll give y'all
His last one.
here. I'm gonna give y'all 2018 KD, and then y'all let me know after that if y'all still need LeBron.
Do you have 2017 KD on here somewhere?
I do not. But I would. I'm about to say there is a second. There is gonna be a second bracket for this. But 20. So 20. Where the fuck is 2018? 2018. KD had 29 points, 7.5 assists, and 11 rebounds. Shot 53%. They beat Cleveland 4-0. LeBron had 34, 10, and 8.5 in that series. Shot 53%. Steph Curry. What's that?
Say those stats.
Oh, LeBron had 34, 10 assists, and 8.5 rebounds.
In that series against KD?
Mm-hmm. Steph Curry
No.
had No, in that series versus KD.
Oh, okay.
When they swept Cleveland, that was LeBron's stat line.
Yes, okay.
Steph Curry had 27.5, 7 assists, 6 rebounds, shot 40% in that series as well.
LeBron.
Okay.
I forgot. Steph Curry probably could have won the MVP too.
Okay.
I think
27?
That it was like unanimously KD shit, bro.
03 Tim Duncan. 2019 Kawhi.
I'm gonna need to hear.
Oh, hold on.
TD.
I think 03 Duncan almost had like a quad that like one game.
So, I'm gonna need to hear TD.
So 2019 Kawhi, 28.5 points, 4 assists, 10 rebounds, shot 43%, beat Golden State 4-2. Steph had 30.5, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, 41%. Pascal Siakam, second best player, 20 points, 4 assists, 7.5 rebounds, shot 51%. Clay only playing 5 games. KD only playing 1 game.
And then Steph hurt.
KD only played 1 game?
KD got hurt the first. He tore his Achilles like the first quarter, right?
Yeah. Steph got hurt in the first, like it was like a couple rounds of the playoffs. He fucked his wrist up.
And then Clay tore his knee game 5.
Yeah, KD was
like had
a
calf strain the series before.
Yeah.
And tore the Achilles.
So 2003 Tim Duncan, 24 points, 5 assists, 17 rebounds, shot 49% with 5 blocks per game.
Yeah.
What?
I think there was a game where he almost had a quadruple double.
5 blocks per game, beat the Nets 4-2. Jason Kidd 28 and 6. Tony Parker 14 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, shot 38%.
All right, I'm gonna have to go with TD right there.
I think that's Dunk.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
5
go with,
blocks a game.
I'm gonna have to go with 03 Tim as well. We got 2010 Kobe versus 1991 MJ.
MJ's first.
1991 MJ. 31
against the Lakers.
31.5 points, 5.5 assists, 6 rebounds, 54% shooting. Beat the Lakers 4-1. Magic had 18.5, 12 assists, 8 rebounds. Scottie Pippen had 21 points, 6.5 assists, 9.5 rebounds, shot 45%. 2010 Kobe had 28.6 points, 4 assists, 8 rebounds, shot 41%, averaged 2 steals, beat Boston 4-3. Paul Pierce averaging 18 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds, shooting 44%, and KG 15, 3, and 5.5. Pau Gasol
Okay.
18.6,
Rare.
3.7, and 11.6 rebounds, 48% shooting with 2.5 blocks per game.
I'm about to go MJ.
I like Mike there.
R.I.P. Cobes.
Okay.
Kobe did
Now
it in
it's
fashion though, because he beat the big three. But
Was Magic's
was that the
last
year after they won or the year before?
year after.
The year after they won.
Okay.
It was their two-peat. We got 2006 Dwayne Wade, 2022 Steph Curry.
Oh,
I knew Brandon was going. I knew Brandon was going to like this matchup right here.
but JP had like 23
Who?
in that series.
Oh, okay. But here you go. So 2006 Dwayne Wade,
I think this one.
34.7 points,
Yes, sir.
3.8 assists, 8 rebounds, shot 47%,
Yeah.
2.7 steals, beat Dallas 4-2. Dirk had 23, 2.5, and 11.
4-2 after being down 0-2.
Shaq had 13.7, 3, and 10, shooting 61%. Now you
I thought
got
Shaq was a bigger piece of that team.
fuck no. 2022 Steph Curry.
Bro, hold on. There's a legitimate video out there of in the locker room. They were saying like Shaq, this is young. This is his series. Give him the ball. Get out of his way.
Damn.
Yeah, Wade took over.
2022 Steph Curry, 31 points, 5 assists, 6 rebounds, shot 48%, beat Boston 4-2. Jaylen Brown had 23 points, 4 assists, 7 rebounds, shot 43%. Tatum had 21 points, 7 assists, 7 rebounds, shot 37%. Andrew Wiggins, 18 points, 2 assists, 8 rebounds, shot 45%.
Oh, so Wiggins was the second highest scorer on
Wiggins was the second best player statistically for the Warriors. Jaylen Brown was the best statistically, arguably, for Boston. If you want to argue 23-4-7, 21-7-7, however you want to argue it.
Jaylen Brown's better than Jason Tatum.
No, he's not. That's a terrible. That's the worst.
That got exposed.
And Wiggins is better than Jordan Poole. So that's what this says to me.
That's just a bunch of terrible takes in one from Devan. I'm gonna. What do y'all think?
I got Wade here. I mean, to beat that Mavericks team with fucking Dirk, to take over with, I'm not sure how many other options he had. Haslam. But your second highest scorer is a wash Shaq? Nah.
We had old ass Gary Payton. Like we had
I
some.
guess.
We had some but they were just old. Like it was just.
That was Gary Payton's second to last year. I don't know what the fuck he was doing then.
It was Shaq downgrade too. And there was no more Shaq after that either.
2013 Braun, 2011 Dirk.
2013 Braun. Read them.
Move on? Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't even know what Dirk did in that series when they beat y'all.
Not what LeBron did in 2013.
So 2013 Braun, 25 points, 7 assists, 11 rebounds, 45% shooting, beat San Antonio 4-3. Tim Duncan 19 and 12. Dwayne Wade 19 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 48% shooting. 2011 Dirk 26 2-10, 42% shooting, beat Miami 4-2. 26 5-7, 54% from Wade. Jason Terry 18 3-2, 49%. LeBron with the most historic meltdown ever, averaging 18 7-7, shooting 48%.
Dookie Shark.
Bro, there was a game that series. He scored 8 points.
Yeah,
because he's the GOAT.
I think it's 2013 Braun.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm going to say he said he on his shit, son. Gotta ride with him.
2021 Giannis, 2009 Kobe.
09 Kobe.
Whoa.
I'm just shitting on Giannis.
Giannis had 35, 5, and 13. 62% shooting with 2 blocks. Beat Phoenix 4-2. Devin Booker averaged 28, 4, 3.5, 46% shooting. Chris Middleton had 24, 5, and 6, shooting 45%. 2009 Kobe. Let's find him. 32 points, 7 assists, 5.5 rebounds, shooting 43%, beating Orlando 4-1. Pau Gasol, 18.6, 2 assists, 9 rebounds, shooting 60%. And good old Turkoglu, 18, 4 and 4, 49% for Orlando.
I forgot they played Orlando. I forgot Orlando made it.
Yeah,
in
but
09.
that was the Orlando team that had Dwight had nobody on his team and beat LeBron James, Cleveland's Cavaliers. That was supposed to be the LeBron versus Kobe.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all.
I'm gonna have to go Kobe.
I think it's Giannis.
I think it's Giannis too.
I'm gonna go
35 something and 13.
Giannis had a better series versus a better team, in my opinion.
Yeah. He also had a 24-point score, and Devin Booker getting hurt, but then Kobe had against the Defensive Player of the Year.
Who else got hurt?
Chris Paul.
Oh
yeah.
That usually happens with Chris Paul. We're moving on to the second round though. We got 1996 MJ versus 2000 Shaq.
2000 Shaq.
Yeah, he's gonna end up winning this whole.
Hey, you can't say that.
2000 Shaq. Okay. 2016 Bron. 2003 Tim Duncan.
2016 Bron. That's someone probably like the greatest basketball you probably.
How much did he average in 2016?
So in 2016, LeBron had 29.7, so damn near 30. 9 assists, 11.3 rebounds, shot 49%, 2.3 blocks, 2.6 steals per game.
Ooh.
And against the 3-9 Golden State Warriors.
I would say
down 3-1. We'll talk more about 2016 Bron when he has to go up against this fucking monster of a Shaq. We have 1991 MJ versus 2006 Wade.
Ooh.
Wait. Read MJ stats again?
Beat Showtime though?
31 point. Dude, it was the last year before Magic retires. Stop it.
Come on now.
Okay, Magic retired because he had the AIDS.
Come on now. Reread it.
31.5, 5.5 assists, 6 rebounds, shot 54%.
Magic didn't retire because he couldn't play no more.
Now, hold on. Now, I want y'all to remember that Wade had Shaq with 13.7 and 10 rebounds.
He also had Jason Williams, Gary Payton.
But they didn't do shit. They didn't do shit this series. They didn't do shit.
Yeah, they did a lot more.
Scottie Pippen, one of his better series, 21, 6.5, 9.5.
And name me somebody else.
I mean, I only named
that
the second best player
not
for every player,
so
you can make that argument for everybody.
Horse, these nuts.
Well, I think I froze, but like I said, I only named the second best player for everybody.
I know. So. I said not from someone you had to jot down, not from no notes, from what you know.
I mean, we could do it. I mean,
Tony Kukoc.
You could do that for. We could do that.
There you go.
You could do that for anyone. I don't know. Was Tony part of the first three-peat?
No.
Yeah, no. I think it was.
I thought he was.
No.
Well, he was second. No,
yeah, Tony was second. But I mean, I don't know. I knew that. I was waiting for the Jordan dick eating at some point, but just how what Brandon sent me. Brandon sent me a stat. He was like, Michael Jordan has had 0 players average 22 or more points or teammates average 22 or more points. And I was like, this is right after I did this research. I was like, yeah, Scottie averaged 21. I was like, that's
when has Bron had 22?
No, I was like, that's not. I was like, that's an odd 22. That's an odd number, huh?
Yeah.
I was like, that's a real MJ motive stat right there.
Exactly.
That's a real MJ motive stat right there.
They're like, what?
I'm going 06 Wade. Fuck Michael Jordan.
I think it's Wade. Hey, we can't say fuck Michael Jordan.
I can. Y'all can't. 2013 Bron, 21
What
Giannis.
about what if we said fuck off the court?
Hold on. I gotta throw out there. I was not voting for Jordan, bro.
No, yeah, he wasn't.
No, I know. I think that was a sweep.
Okay.
I think it was a clean sweep. 2013 Bron, 2021 Giannis.
I'm gonna have to go. I mean, if y'all did the 2021 Giannis was crazy as fuck. You said 35.
35, 5 and 13, 2 blocks, 62% shooting. Chris Middleton, 24, 5 and 6, 45.
He had 8. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go.
What was fucking LeBron's second best?
I mean, Wade. It was Wade, but the stats,
how much did he average?
24 and 4. 24 and 4.
Yeah.
Genesis.
You also had Ray Allen. You probably should have looked up his shit. We had Ray Allen.
Yeah, they had Ray Allen save his life.
I just want to let y'all know. Can I just say that? Can I just say this to y'all?
This is the slander podcast.
No. Can I say this to y'all and the people at home that I put a lot of effort in this research. So I don't want to hear you should have looked at Ray Allen's stats. You should have looked at this. Trust me. I looked at the stats. I looked at them. I looked at the stats.
I'm talking about like bro, like Ray Allen. That's a pretty big moment in that series.
Okay.
He had the ropes out there ready for San Antonio.
Ray Allen. He had a moment. That was cool.
Bang, bang.
That was great. But hey, they had to go into overtime. They had the game. Game wasn't over.
We had to clutch it.
Game wasn't over. I like this we talk. I like this we and LeBron talk from Brandon. I like it.
I know
it's
funny.
the Heat.
Funny.
I like this we and
LeBron
LeBron
was part
talk.
of the Heat.
Which honestly,
when he says we, he's talking about Mario Chalmers.
If LeBron never left Miami in the fashion he did after taking an L, he wouldn't say Mike's the GOAT anyways. Deep down there's some Miami hatred that's holding him back from putting LeBron at number 1.
Not 2, not 3, not 4.
See, he came in there and made that promise. Which, come on.
No, bro. No. It's not just that, bro. It's the stuff that he made happen before he left, bro. Like, he basically made sure we weren't shit when he left.
I know. I'm saying, as a Miami fan, that's holding you. That's
gonna piss you off.
That's pissing you off for the GOAT. That takes you back for the GOAT debate.
He had Wade and Bosh take pay cuts.
They should to get a prime LeBron.
They had him go and draft and trade for bro, Jameis Winslow or whatever. Like, where the fuck that shit was. Like, bro, he had us do all these steps, and then he just slid, and then we were in shambles.
We just talked about
that's not another reason why I don't claim him as the GOAT.
We just talked about Russ taking a pay cut for James Harden in 2023. If I'm Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, I'm taking a pay cut for a prime Bron all day.
Well, that's what I'm saying. LeBron told them if they do that and they get this player,
then they can ride the banana boat.
Yeah,
exactly.
Ride the banana boat.
And then they chilling, bro. We did. It's almost like if Damian Lillard in Portland said like, "Hey, if you guys do all this for me, I'll stay," and they do everything exactly what he said, and then he still slides.
They ain't do that.
Yeah,
like that's Jeremy Grant.
That's exactly.
I got Jeremy for you.
That's exactly what LeBron.
But you didn't get Draymond.
All right, so are we going Giannis?
I'm going Giannis.
Okay. 2021, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Moving on, we got 2000 Shaq versus 2016 Bron.
I'm sorry, bro. I can't see.
You want to talk about not having a lot of help? 38 points. You don't need much help.
Against who though?
Against Indiana.
Yeah, Reggie Miller. Oh man,
who had
Rose.
24 points, 23 points from Jalen Rose.
That was a great team too. I still gotta stick with Shaq, man.
How many rebounds did he have? 16?
Something like 17, 16.
16.7, yeah.
17 rebounds. Like, bro, LeBron
had 39 and 11 with 2.5 steals and 2.5 blocks.
Yeah, but he also had Kyrie, who helped orchestrate
Well,
that.
motherfucker, Shaq had Kobe. We got to stop that.
No, Shaq had a 4-year in Kobe, and he's only really been in the league 2 years at that point, and he was still very young.
Okay, LeBron had Kyrie. Kyrie had LeBron. Can we end that?
Yes.
Yeah, but no. But that's the only reason why I have to pick Shaq on this, because like Shaq was legitimately like.
But when you're scoring 38 points and getting 17 boards, what does Kobe need to do?
Because he had to.
What does Kobe need to do? No, he didn't have to. I mean, he didn't have to.
Bro, he had to. Otherwise, they're gonna lose the series, bro. You guys you got to go back and like shit was crazy.
Yeah, you were allowed to watch it live. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, you were what 3 watching that shit? Come on, bro. Come on.
It's a thing called YouTube. Y'all can look this shit up.
If y'all wanna push Shaq over, that's whatever. But like Brandon said earlier, 2016 Bron in that finals might be some of the best basketball you could ever fucking watch. So,
sure. And that 2000 finals is some of the best basketball you can ever see.
And I didn't hear anybody say that. I didn't hear anybody say that until I looked up the stats for this bracket on this podcast. So,
that's very true. But also, we didn't watch that shit.
You're right. Indiana did have the best record in NBA history. I forgot. Indiana had that. I forgot that Indiana had the best record in NBA history. And LeBron and they were down 3-1 and then came back. It's cool though. It's cool. So y'all going with Shaq?
Yeah. Well, the script writer was just like, oh, this will be great.
Yeah, are we going with Shaq? Oh, and by the way, LeBron was the closer in that series.
Shaq was the closer.
Go back and watch.
No.
That 3-pointer when nobody can score
that one 3-pointer. Brandon, I'm glad you admit that. I'm glad you admit that. I'm glad you hold on. I'm glad you admit that. So tell me why when Kyrie and LeBron both played 57 minutes in that finals, LeBron totaled to have 57 points and Kyrie only had 36 points. Kyrie shot 26% and LeBron shot 50%. Tell me how that works.
LeBron's a bigger person.
Tell me how that works. Tell me how LeBron scored 20. How LeBron scored 20 more. LeBron scored 20 more points.
Bro,
shooting 25% better.
Everybody knows.
Hold on. Okay, Devin. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Because I knew he was going to argue against this. What do you think is the better fourth quarter performance? 57 minutes, 36 points, shooting 26%. 57 minutes, 57 points, shooting 50%. Now, mind you, the guy that got 36 points and 26%, he had that one shot. Yeah, because that won the game, the entire series.
Bro, it was more than just the one shot.
I know, it was all this shit I just read you. That was all the fourth quarter shit. Because I don't want to hear nothing about Kyrie closing that shit out. I don't want to hear nothing about Kyrie in that shot. LeBron closed that series out.
All right, hold on. What second man is putting up 36 points? What number 2 on the team is putting up 36 points in that game?
Who averaged 36?
No one averaged 36 in the final game.
Who averaged 36?
Nobody averaged. No, he's talking about.
No, I'm saying Kyrie had 36.
No.
He had total. No. You didn't hear what I said. You didn't hear what I said.
Total point.
You didn't hear what I said.
Oh, you're saying
in the 2016 finals, the entire fourth quarter.
I got you.
Kyrie played 57 minutes, 36 points, shooting 26%. He shot 26% in the fourth quarter in that final series. In that series.
All right.
LeBron shot 50%, 57 points.
But bro, some of those games,
have you ever
garbage time?
They both played 57 minutes.
Bro,
They're
have
different
you
players.
play? Have
Okay.
you ever seen him?
Okay, they're different players. They played the
He's a
same
spark
exact.
for
They
him.
played the same exact amount of minutes. LeBron shot double. He shot 2 times better, double the points, or whatever. That's fine. That's cool. 2000
There's
Shaq.
also
Hold on.
I just want to
Draymond.
say I've never heard y'all. I've never ever heard y'all talk about 2000 Shaq on this podcast before this bracket. I just want to say that. I just
Well,
want to throw that out
fuck
there.
no.
You guys
I
weren't
just
even
want to
born
throw
yet.
that out there. But it's okay.
Well,
Of
2000
course we're not.
That'll be me talking about the 92 or 93.
No, because y'all talk
Finals.
about Mike every episode, and that's straight 90s basketball. Y'all talk about that shit every day. So 2006 Wade, 2021 Giannis.
Wade.
I think it's D-Wade.
Dude, bro,
Against the Mavs,
they were both
the-
down.
the Suns don't compare to the Mavs.
Especially when they were hurt, and that's why the Bucks took over. They were down 2-0 and then they got hurt. They start winning.
2000 Shaq, 2006 Wade. Oh,
Shaquille.
we're thinking about it.
No,
No,
we're thinking.
We're thinking.
I don't
We're
even
thinking.
know why.
All right.
We're thinking about it.
Right.
We're thinking about it. Okay.
I don't even know
It's
my
Shaq.
answer yet.
Okay. 2000 Shaq. 2000 Shaq is the winner. He's the best Finals MVP ever. Not 2016 LeBron. That's cool. And I just want to say, shooting down my fourth quarter closing argument was the worst thing y'all could have ever done on the
No,
podcast.
I'm trying
That
to
was the
figure
best-
out how many.
I just want to say that's the best argument I've ever made on this podcast on why LeBron was the closer for that series. And I don't want to hear any other debate.
I'm trying to figure
I
out
don't hear
how many
anything else.
fourth quarter points he had in Game 7.
And guess what? Bro, it's a 7-game series.
No, I understand that.
It's a 7-game.
It's a 7-game series.
It's because of Kyrie and LeBron. It's a 7-game series.
Okay. You're right. LeBron's the only person that's had a good teammate in the finals, and that was the point of this bracket, was to show that LeBron's the only person to have a good teammate.
Shaq did alone. He didn't need anybody else.
He
LeBron
didn't
needed
need any.
They were down 3-1, and then like, come on, 41
LeBron
points.
did what he did.
41 from Kyrie. Show me a game where
That's
Kobe
great.
put up over 40 points.
That's great. But what I hear the most is that one shot Kyrie had. How that saved LeBron. He closed out the fourth quarter. But when you look at,
that's the one that won everything.
when you look at, there was 3 minutes left in the fucking game. It's not the one that won everything.
And nobody can hit a shot. Bro, there was 5 minutes. Nobody can hit anything.
When you look at the fourth quarter stats, LeBron blows Kyrie out the fucking water.
And when it counted, go to Game 7. What did Kyrie have? What did LeBron have?
And when it counted, Kyrie shot 26% in the fourth quarter of that series.
Right?
He shot 26% in the fourth. He shot 20. He shot 20. He shot 26% in the fourth quarter
for the whole series.
Like, that doesn't matter.
What if that? What if 20 of that was in the fourth quarter of Game 7, bro? What if he played absolute shit the first 6 games, and then the 7th game he snapped and won them the game?
So what he shot? 80% in the fourth quarter of game 7?
Damn near coulda.
Y'all are the biggest dick eaters. Y'all two are the biggest dick eaters on YouTube.
It wasn't a series until Game 7.
Y'all two are the two biggest dick eaters on YouTube.
It wasn't a series until Game 6.
I swear to God, y'all are the two biggest dick eaters on YouTube. Holy shit!
I mean, really, you're the only one that consecutively defends LeBron. This is different people.
I got Devin sitting here struggling to find any stats to back his argument up.
No. I just can't.
Can't find anything?
No. Just how many points? Okay, yeah. I could. LeBron had 11.
Do you want to know?
Kyrie
I can tell
5.
you. LeBron had 11. Kyrie had 5. In Game 7, LeBron had 11. Kyrie had 5. So there you go. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted to hear? Because you could.
No, I was just checking.
You could have asked me that. I had it right here.
Yeah, one of those was the 3.
I had it right here. Yeah. One of those. He made 2 shots. That's great. And that's the thing.
But the bracket has spoken.
On that 5-0 run.
But we're dwindling down the finals.
That 3-point shot.
We are dwindling down
in clutch moments, bro. Like, you're talking about the whole fourth quarter. LeBron could have scored 8 points in the first 2 minutes, and then the 3 points in the last clutch moments in the last 3 minutes.
We're
Like, he
dwindling.
will.
We're dwindling it down to one shot. I at least.
Yeah, I don't know why we're doing that. I don't agree with
That
that.
one shot is what it was. The block and the shot is what it was, bro. LeBron
Well,
had
then the block is
Hold
equally
on,
as much.
hold on. Did y'all hear me bring up the block one time?
No,
Okay,
because you were
I just
talking about offensively.
okay.
We're talking about.
I just want. I wasn't talking just defensively. He averaged 2.5 blocks and 2.5 steals. Like, what are we talking about? I brought up what he did defensively, but I didn't bring
talking
up one
about
block.
help.
I didn't bring up one block.
We're talking about help.
I didn't
Now
bring up
pull up
one
that
block.
Shaq's team. Pull up that 2000
I didn't
Shaq's
bring up
team, bro.
one
That
block.
2000 Shaq's team was better, bro. Or
I didn't
the
bring up
2000 Shaq MVP was better, bro.
in the
Like, his play was.
The Golden State Warriors were 73-9.
Yeah, and
It don't
Draymond
mean
had.
shit in the playoffs, though.
Oh
Everybody
my
knows.
god!
As soon
Now
as
it don't
Draymond
mean
got suspended,
nothing.
the momentum shifted.
Now it don't
Bro.
mean nothing. That's crazy.
All right, how often is the best record team the NBA champion? Not every time.
No, 72 and 10.
Okay, I mean, I'm about to say I don't have that in front of me, so I don't know. Probably more than you'd think.
Maybe, I don't know.
But there you go. 2000 Shaq, best Finals MVP.
There you
Which,
go.
fuck Shaq. That's how I feel. Bro's washed.
He was at the O's game a couple nights ago as DJ Diesel, and it was the lamest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, DJ Diesel. Yeah.
That's just tough.
No, it's not.
That's not
Yeah,
tough
dude.
at all. No, it's
Yeah,
not.
bro, you gotta be.
It's lame as fuck.
You gotta be into that EDC shit, bro.
The what?
Yeah,
The EDC shit, like you know when you go to like the
it's
festival and shit.
Brandon, EDC stands for everyday carry or maybe something else.
EDM.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. There's an EDC too, bro. Chill out.
Nah, it means something else though.
Hey, bro, I'm just vicariously living through my EDC.
Bro, this man is
career.
vicariously living.
I'm vicariously living through my EDC music, bro. You already know what's up. You already know what's going on.
Why don't they call it dubstep anymore? Can we bring back dubstep?
No. I don't think we can. Do we want to do a round of Word or Weddle?
Yeah.
All right. I fucking guess. I guess we can run around. Wordle.
That shit really got that 2 guesses.
All right. What word we want?
Balls.
I was about to say that. It's funny.
That's funny.
You dick eaters would say balls. What's the next word? Yellow A.
How can we be dick eaters if we're talking about
Yellow
balls?
A.
Freak.
Amoxicillin. Oh.
You're talking about
R, yellow E, yellow A.
bread. Oh, wait, no
Nope.
B. Bread.
Huh?
I'm dreading the day. Dread.
Nah, cause the EA. I want to switch up that EA.
Oh yeah, okay.
Frame? No, not frame. That's stupid. Drape.
All right.
All right, I think we can get it.
Okay. What's going before that R?
Maybe a T.
T.
W.
I don't think so. O.
O. Maybe, sort of. Or.
That's about it. I'm looking at T. I'm looking at T.
Orate. Orate. Is that a word?
What are you saying?
I don't think it is. ORATE.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
I mean, this is our last guess regardless, but what are we... Is there a big word we're missing here or what?
What about crate?
Irate.
Rate. Oh, irate.
Irate.
No, irate.
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 Yep, it's irate. Woo.
Stu. Good morning, Vietnam.
I'm scrolling. We got Isaiah Likely, NFC player, not a tight end, shorter than 6'2", 24 or 25 years old, number lower than 78.
Bryce Young.
Quarterback, NFC, not NFC South.
Jalen Hurts.
Skylar Murray.
There we go. KM Swag.
Bubba Bolden.
Bubba. What a fucking name.
So, hold on. All right, do we one out of 10?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8.
6.5.
Okay.
6.5.
It's not bad.
You get more creative than Bubba Bolden, but it's cool.
It's
got
the
a
alliteration.
roll, but yeah, I was gonna say it's got a roll to a Bubba Bolden. It's
Bubba Bolden.
It's nice, but I don't know.
It's nice, yeah.
We got an
It's clean.
NFC. We got an NFC defensive player who is 6'4" or 6'5". He's older than 25. Numbers higher than 38.
Deron Payne. Is that his name? Payne something? Yeah.
Not a defensive tackle. Still 6'4", 6'5". Not the NFC East. Older than 27. Number lower than 92. Give me a Packer, Brandon.
Bakhtiari.
I'm trying to think of one that's that tall.
No, Bakhtiari's
Let's say that tall, but I'm just gonna go over to the NFC. All right, not the NFC North.
Like I might say I don't know anybody that's that tall on Green Bay.
All right, so NFC West, NFC South. Oh boy. NFC West, NFC South, NFC
Nick
West.
Bosa.
And it's not. It ain't gonna be that easy. It is a 6'4"
I know, but just
player, not the NFC. All right, so NFC South. All right.
Fuck.
All right, let's really think about it. So you got the Panthers.
Hey, just put
Falcons.
Hey, I'm about to say
Got the
you
Bucks,
can put it right
got
now
the
to see if
Saints. It's not a defensive tackle or a defensive end. So it's gonna be
probably
like a linebacker.
Barrett, Shaq Barrett.
Ooh, how tall? But is he that tall?
He's tall, probably.
Ooh, it's an NFC South linebacker, 30 years old.
6'4".
6'4".
The only motherfucker I know on. Ooh, what about Oh no, Anzalone was.
Is what's his name? Is what's his name still a Where does what's his name play? Deion Jones ain't a Falcon no more, right?
Maybe. I don't know nobody on the Falcons.
But y'all know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
I don't think that's all that's coming to mind. Yeah, no, I don't know. Do we want to figure out the team?
Yeah, we need to figure out a team.
All right. Let's figure out what team it is. So it's
We'll
Atlanta. It's Atlanta defensive player. Oh, fuck. All right, an Atlanta linebacker. I have I have
Who?
I have zero clue. Absolutely no clue.
I got nothing, brother.
Bud Dupree.
Oh fuck!
Bud
when did he go to Atlanta? I thought he was still in Pitt.
Bud fucking Dupree. I knew he wasn't in Pitt, but I did not realize he was a Falcon. Or he just maybe that slipped my mind or something. But damn,
Bud Dupree. I did not think he was there.
Okay, all right. Well, that puts an end to the Word of Weddle. If it even made it into the podcast, I guess we won't know until shit is out if it made it. But
he was on the Titans the last couple of years.
I think that wraps everything up. We talked more NBA free agency. We talked, where Dame's gonna go, where James is gonna go, where Bronny James
where
is
LeBron's
gonna
go.
Best Finals MVP. We started the road to the Super Bowl for the NFC North. We talked about how weird Adam 22 is. And yeah, whatever the fuck else we talked about. We will be back on Friday or on Saturday with a brand new episode. With another bracket, more word to word, more off the record shit, more NBA shit, more NFL shit, another more road to the Super Bowl, whatever we want to talk about, we're gonna talk about. Brandon, Devin, any last words?
Nah. Fun times in the times we live in.
I'm so blue and greener than purple.
All right, before I even let that get out of hand, hopefully you enjoyed this episode of On It. Make sure you stay tuned every single Tuesday and Saturday. We will be back on Saturday with a brand new episode. It has been me. It has been Devin. It has been Brandon. It has been real. We are out.
Guangdong Tigers.